Now here we move on to a possible het, but I'm pretty sure everyone's going to agree with me that that's going to prove out. What's going on, guys? Will back with Royal Canadian Reptiles. Hope everyone's doing well. I hope all the Americans had a great Thanksgiving. Hope, everybody had a great time spending time with their family and whatnot. This week we're going to talk about something that I love making, and that is hets. Everybody loves making the visual version of something, but you cannot get there without making hets. Hets are the building block to the entire process of what we do here. Obviously the visual stuff being the goal in the long run, but you can't get there without making the hets. And it's something that I really enjoy making because it's the underlying, the hidden potential in the animal that I just find so exciting. So this week we're going to take a look at some really awesome hets we produced here at RCR. Alright guys, so we're going to start off with, I'm going to let you guess what this is het for. You probably guessed it, it's het puzzle, got the attitude and all. And I don't honestly know what this one is. It's obviously pastel, it's obviously leopard. There's orange dream, fire, and yellow belly in the mix. I have a funny feeling that this is a pastel OD leopard. It's just a very, very odd one. This is one of those examples where it's trying to be a puzzle. You can see all this stuff along the sides, you get that crazy back pattern. Not a very typical look for this combo, but that's my best guess on what it is. So that is a het puzzle combo, as you can tell. Grumpy. But the het stuff is something that I really enjoy making hets. Ouch. Everybody loves making the visuals. And I mean, don't get me wrong, we love making visual stuff too. That's the end goal. But stacking combos into the hets is as important, if not more important, than making visual combos. So I'm happy to take a year not making visuals and make some really cool hets to further a project. And that's sort of what we do here. Just make crazy ass hets. So that is that's a pastel, well, I believe it's a pastel leopard, and I'm pretty sure it's a pastel leopard orange dream 100% het puzzle. Now here we move on to a sibling to that animal, and this is what I'm pretty sure is a Firefly yellow belly leopard het puzzle. These are both females, holdbacks of course. Can't wait to get stuff like this on eggs. I mean, this looks just like a very, very basic, well, I wouldn't say it's basic, but a very, popular combo, I guess is a better term. Some Firefly leopard stuff, Firefly yellow belly leopard stuff. Everyone's seen this stuff before, but to have it as a het puzzle is quite the challenge. That part becomes much, much more difficult to do. There's a lot of odds at play in order to hit an animal like this, especially with a head on top of it. And then to hit it in the visual form is going to be even harder. So you need animals like this to really start to advance your projects, and really happy to have hatched these two. So this is the Firefly yellow belly leopard 100% het puzzle. Here we move on to not only a single het, but this is a double het. And this is a Firefly double het desert ghost puzzle. Female, holdback. Really happy with this stuff. This clutch came out way, way cleaner than I had expected it to. When this hatched, I actually started to question if my puzzle was a het desert ghost. And I was like, that can't be right. Like, there's no way. What are the odds that happens? But it almost has like the desert ghost look to it. It's just not quite there. And I can't wait to see, this combo, or even just start to stack stuff on top of this in the Desert Ghost puzzle project. So that is a Firefly double het desert ghost puzzle. And here we move on to an absolutely gorgeous animal. Really loving the Cypress stuff. And this is a Cypress Honey. It's possible Orange Dream. I suspect it is Orange Dream. But this is a Cypress Honey. It's 100% het desert ghost. And it's either het clown or het cryptic. Now, because we're, you know, to me it doesn't really matter which one. I'd love to see a Desert Ghost Cypress Krypton or Desert Ghost Cypress Clown. Either one's going to be great. And because we have a Desert Ghost Clown male, we'll use that to prove it out. That will instantly let us know whether it's het clown or whether it's het cryptic. And then once you prove out what it is, then you can start to make pairings based around whether it's cryptic or het clown. But either way, it's what I'm pretty sure is an Orange Dream Honey Cypress. Regardless, it's 100% Het Desert Ghost, and it's going to be either Het Clown or Het Cryptic as well. So, really excited to put this one in the shelf. Now here we move on to a possible het, but I'm pretty sure everyone's going to agree with me that that's going to prove out. This is a yellow belly, 50% Het Monsoon. You see that crazy markings on the head there? I've noticed that a lot of the, well, half of the Het Monsoons that I've hatched this year have had that. That would make sense because the male I use is a Het Monsoon male, and I personally believe that you can pick out Het Monsoons all day long. It's just my opinion. Take it for what it's worth. I bred a het male this year, just some very basic stuff, so you should be able to identify what's in it, and there's a bunch of stuff that came out looking very, very odd, and the only variable there is that they're Het Monsoon. Look at the belly on this. That's a yellow belly, 50% Het Monsoon, but I'm very, very confident that proves out. And here's a super bright one. This is a pastel yellow belly Enchi, and this one is 100% het puzzle and 66% het clown. So I don't know if it'll prove. It's a female. Regardless, it's 100% het puzzle, so I'm not all that worried whether it proves or not. And the clown side of things, I think there's just still tons of stuff for me to do with the puzzle project. So that's a pastel yellow belly Enchi het puzzle. Now here's one that you probably won't see. You probably didn't expect to see. This one is not something that we hatch out very often, which is a banana combo. And this is a pastel yellow belly GHI banana, 100% het puzzle, female. So I mean, can't go wrong with this this girl. Definitely not for sale, so don't ask, guys. It's, you know, still building a lot of these projects up. Really, really happy with the way these turned out. Look at how blushed out the orange is coming in the sides of it. I hope the camera picks that up. I gotta say, like, I understand why people like banana so much. It is very, very pretty. It's very, very, very soft looking. Yeah, I'm really happy with the way this stuff turned out. Maybe we'll start to work a little bit more with some banana combos moving forward and go from there. But that's a pastel yellow belly GHI banana, 100% het puzzle. Here we move on to some bright stuff. This is a super orange dream yellow belly spot nose, 100% het clown. Super happy to have hatched this. Just such a crazy, crazy powerful animal. We all know the spot nose works so well in clown. Yellow belly works so well in clown. Spot nose yellow belly works amazing in clown. And then to have it as a super OD, I mean, I don't think you can go wrong. You know, I'm real tempted to get some Desert Ghost into this. Maybe even some hypo, guys. Look at the back of the head, the markings there. Maybe hypo into this combo. What do you guys think this would look like as a hypo clown? I mean, you can't go wrong with either one, to be honest, guys. Really, really happy to have this. It's just such a versatile female, and I'd love to see this as a visual. But again, guys, you can't make the visual unless you stack up the hets. So keep stacking your hets, and all it is just, it's just time. Just keep breeding them, keep making those hets, and you will get there. So, Super Orange Dream Yellow Belly, Spot Nose, 100% het clown. I showed this girl off before in a previous video, but I figured I could give you an update on her. That's the, man, I still don't know if it's OD, but this is a Fire Yellow Belly Black Pastel, 100% het clown. Super versatile female again. I mean, we know the Pompeii stuff is awesome. I think there's tons of different ways you can go with the black pastel stuff. This is getting brighter and brighter and brighter every single time it sheds. Really love the orange. Like, it's just, this is like real true copper orange. It's very, very pretty animal. Oh, where are you going? So, black pastel, yellow belly, fire, 100% het clown, and man, it could be OD as well. And my clown male that I picked up from Justin has been throwing a ton of ringers. A ton, like almost every clutch, you're getting these ringers. And I'm starting to wonder if he might not be het pied. He has a giant ringer on him as well. Tons of his babies do in combos that normally don't have ringers. So, not that ringer is necessarily an indication for het pied, but when it's consistent, I mean, it's definitely worth trying to prove that out. I don't know. Guess we'll find out. So, black pastel, yellow belly fire, 100% het clown. Here's an update on one of my favorites on the year. Orange Dream Cinnamon Lace, 100% het clown. This combo I don't even think I need to put into clown. I think I can just make such cool stuff without the clown in there. Love this combo. One of the nicest snakes that we hatched this season. I really hope the camera picks up how real orange this is. An Orange Dream Cinnamon is nowhere near this nice. Like, not even close. And the lace is what's really really the steroid here that's making this thing pop like that. So really excited about some of the lace stuff. This boy's growing like a weed, and he's probably, oh man, he's got to be pushing just over 400 grams. I mean, we could potentially see him breeding later on in the season this coming year. But that is the Orange Dream Cinnamon Lace. He doesn't want to cooperate. Orange Dream Cinnamon Lace, 100% het clown. Here's an absolute powerhouse. This is the Fire Yellow Belly Spot Nose. And again, we're not just one het on this girl, we're two hets. So this is Fire Yellow Belly Spot Nose, double het Desert Ghost Clown. I mean, just like, holy shit. Sorry for my language, but that's just, oh my god. That, you know, it's just kind of funny how crazy powerful this snake is. This is the kind of animal where I can never see selling it. It's so versatile, and her sister maybe even more so. We'll take a look at her sister now, but I just can't wait to see this, like some of the visual stuff that comes from this. Even just the clowns or just the desert ghosts, let alone if you start to hit on the double visuals with these. Oh man, it's gonna be insane. So that's Fire Yellow Belly Spot Nose, double het DG Clown. And then this one's just jacked up that much more. And I believe this one to be the Orange Dream Yellow Belly Fire Spot Nose, double het DG Clown. Don't bite me, please. Just absolutely insanely powerful females. This has enough genes in it where I would just put a single, like a straight DG Clown to it. But can you imagine if we start to get into, like, if we can hit a chocolate Desert Ghost Clown before she's up to size, we can put a chocolate, start to make like Orange Dream, Fire, Yellow Belly, Dark Knight, DG Clown. Oh man. Things are about to get insane, and she's growing really well too. She's just huge. This is a 2020, and she's got to be 600 grams. But just growing really well. She started really well. She doesn't turn down any meals. Look at that belly, the speckling along there. Really clean. Really happy with the way this girl turned out. So that's the Orange Dream Yellow Belly Fire Spot Nose, double het DG Clown. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I cannot wait to see most of these animals on a clutch of eggs. See what happens when we get into like the visual versions of some of these combos. I think it's just gonna, oh man, it's gonna be so insane. It's the most exciting thing, watching these grow and then finally seeing a project come full circle. There's nothing like it. I hope everyone enjoyed. We are going to have, I don't know if you can see them, we're going to have some RCR hats available. I've ordered 50 in. Very, very limited run. I'm not really big on merch, but everyone kept asking about the hat. I got it made for me and everybody wants one. So I got 50 made. I'll let you guys know when they're in. I'll post them on Instagram and Facebook there. If you're not following us, head all on over there. All the links are down below. Do what you gotta do. Anyways, guys, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, do your thing, and we'll see you guys soon.